Hey you guys, what's up? My name is Tom Mizzle, watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm back doing a review of Hit the Floor, Season 4, Episode 4, Numbers Up. It was a good, nice little episode, and it was some more brewing going on. You know, Eve's scheme is still growing, and Jude and Jamie and London beef is still on high. Jude and Derek still try to get their relationship back together. German's doing him. So it's a lot going on. But let's just start right into it. Derek and London talk. And she was playing a joke and said, oh, she couldn't stop thinking about it. They didn't call each other because they said they didn't call each other. I meant to call you. He said, I meant to call you too. But she said, I can't stop thinking about that thing. It made me feel something's type of way. I didn't feel this way before again. I've been a long time. I just wanted to make sure we could get together and do this and make it work. And she started bust out laughing, and he started laughing too. But I think he kind of really felt it in London a little bit. But she said, you know what? Let's just be cool. Let's just be friends, and that's it. We fuck. That's it. And we're gonna be friends. We don't make it any further. We both got a job to do, and we just gotta do our jobs. And he said, cool. And then she started walking away, switching hard as a motherfucker. I said, go ahead, London, bitch. Switch that ass, yo. Let him see what he's working, what you working with. I was like, okay. So remember last week, Pax asked Kyle to help him be great again, to get his game back on track on the basketball, because last week Derek roasted his ass. Like, he just told him off. So Pac said he needs help so he could get his game back and he could be in good graces with Derek again. So Cal decided to help him. So they started doing push-ups, and she was on the back and helping him training and having him drinking things. And she got him like a heavy regimen, and like, can't do this, you gotta do this, you gotta be on track, you gotta be a star, I'll make you great. And he appreciated it, but at the same time he's like, there's a lot going on. And so she had some more rules, and one of the rules was no sex. And you know, Pax was having sex heavy in this past 2 or 3 episodes. And he was like, what? I don't know. Like, she said, that's what the hell you got yourself in the problem first, but you sexing up all the damn time. You don't have any energy for the court. So you need to calm that down so you can get your mind focused on the games. And he said, oh, okay. She said, continue drinking that drink. So it was that. Noah and Jamie talked, and they was hiking up the hill, jogging and stuff. And he was like, damn, how many clothes you have? You like move your whole damn, mostly half the house in my apartment. You have so many stuff and I don't got no room. Basically, but they still cool friends. And she said, well, maybe we would move in Jude's place. I mean, he got the bigger place. He's the owner now. And he was like, I've never been to his place. And she said, what? You dating this guy and you freaking, you're smashing, and you never been to this place? She said, no, I never been to this place. And she said, well, do you know where he lives? He said, no, he don't know that. He said, Jude is a very private person, and Jude is private. And so he was like, it's going to be tough to talk to him and get open and get more out of him. I just need to respect that he is private and not go into his details. But he said he's very excited and working on himself. In that prime time that he was granted by Lionel, and he said he got a ice and special and doing a thing on Jude. And she said, well, can you do a special on me? I need to get up there, like my name to be out there. And she said, because one person is beating me and I need to get on top, and I can't have her still on the shine. And the fact that she did that little prime time with Devil Girls promo, and she made it on top and everybody know her, people forget about me. But he said, you poked the beat. So she said, no, she did. I said, oh, Jamie's still her little trick, trying to do what she needs to do to get on top. Because remember, she said her reputation is the mess. She don't care about money, all that stuff. She want her reputation to be known. Alright. So Cal and Eve was talking. They walking down, and he said, you doing a lot thing, my mother, and I appreciate this. You one of the Devil Girls and one of the team and directing and being the coach. And she said, I don't really care about that. I just want to get rich out of them. I don't really care about all that extra other stuff. I just want to get rich. So you know, Kyle love money. And but he was saying that, but Kyle said that Jude is like kind of thwarting her, and that's like her throwing to her side of getting this advancement that she's trying to make. Because remember, she had an agreement with Elena, but since Elena up a dip, he didn't sign that agreement that he get that Cal asked Jude to look at. He didn't sign it. So she said, because of him, I can't get through it. But she said Olivia probably did it because got through the boss, his father. But it's that she said Jude is like talking to Commissioner right now, and he probably in trouble because of everything that's going on. What happened by last week, that his star player caused a brawl, and his head coach got concussion and stuff. It's like since Jude got in it, it's been a lot of trouble. So while Jude and the Commissioner Matthews, which is Eve Boss, was talking, and it's kind of like doing digs. He said Jude was like, Commissioner said, you act like I don't know how to do my job. He said, you act like I don't know how to do mine. Everything's okay. I work at this. So Commissioner said, I could be your friend or I could be your enemy. Let's be cool and we could be good at this. Let's just work it out. And let's do that. So I warned you. So next time it's happening, it won't be good. So he gave him a warning. So when he went out, he saw Eve. And Eve said, what happened? He said, he'd be warned. She said, warned? Warning? He did all this craziness. His star player caused a brawl. He caused all this tension. It's a lot of things, bad publicity of Devil Nation. And he got warned. He should be fired or he should get let go or something. Devil House got caught on fire. Devil got suspended. So Jude is not a good owner. And he said, hold up. She said, he said, we don't need to do anything. First of all, what's your agenda, Eve? Because it seems like you got an agenda. Are you working with me or are you working on your own goals? He said, I don't want nobody in my team who's not there for me. So if you got your own little issues, your own little goals, then you need to go somewhere else because you're not going to be working with me. So Eve does got an agenda. She's trying to take down the whole Devil Nation. So she's trying to take each person one by one, take it all down till they're all destroyed. So that's what her agenda is, but Commissioner don't know that. But Commissioner's like eyeing Eve now because it's like she's doing way too much and she's so invested in getting everybody out instead of trying to help the damn team. She's trying to destroy the team. So he has his eye on her. So his wife came, right? And his wife, he introduced his wife Leah to Eve. And Eve recognized the lady. Now, before I said his wife is the girl named Leah. Leah is the woman that Pax fucked, I think the second episode or something, that he first met her because they had that rookie party and they told him to buy the drinks or something. He went to the bar, he met her, and that fuck, and she gave him $20,000. That was Leah. And that's the Commissioner's wife. So Pax did not know that. And then she, like, after a while, I think that was the first time or the second time. One or two times he met. Because I think he met the second time or the first time. But one time he met Leah. And after that time, Leah been trying to call him, contacting him, and he kind of avoided him. Because remember, Kyle rule is no sex. So when she met up with Pax, while Kyle was talking to Eve, she was trying to flirt with him, trying to get with him. And Pax was like, he was trying to give in, but he was trying to hold back due to Kyle rule. So he was trying to, he was ignoring her advances, basically, and trying to keep it together and not falter. Because I know it's hard for him, but he was holding it together. Until Kyle saw him, and she said, oh, I got to do damage control. And she went in and she said, what I told you? He said, yo, no, sorry. She was trying to think me. I was denying it. I was not doing it. I was having it with her. He said, okay, better, because I'm getting you. He said, I'm trying to focus, Kyle. And then Eve saw Leah as she walked away. Now, when she saw Leah again, the face, now she recognized the face, and Leah is Commissioner's wife. And he said, Leah's been cheating, and she paying. I said, and she was paying too. Yeah, she paid. I said, damn. I said, this is juicy. And now Eve got something ammunition towards the Commissioner, because the Commissioner was like, he probably basically done with Eve. Like, he said, no, I can't deal with you. So when she saw the wife, she had a plan going. So I said, oh, she gonna try to find some receipts, some way to clarify. So when she bring this evidence to him, she has information and evidence just back up what she said she gonna tell him. But she told him later. I'm gonna keep that later on. But so Eve met with Pax, and Eve told Pax that you banging the commissioner's wife. He said, I'm not banging nobody's wife. He said, yes. You know the commissioner's wife is Leah. He said, Leah? Yeah. He said Leah. He said, okay, but do I know you or something like that? And she said, Eve, she's worked for Commissioner Matthews. And he said, you banging his wife? And she said, no, I'm not. He said, yes, you are. You banging the wife. And she said, I didn't even know that she wasn't even married or anything now. So he got freaked out. He said, he got to go. So I was like, damn, now she got this plan going on because he freaked out that he messed with the commission thing and he can't do that because his job might be in jeopardy. So he left out. Eve, all right, before that, Jude went to talk to Derek. Derek don't trust Jude. He said, I don't trust you. I don't care about you. I'm done with you, and walked out. You said you just gotta deal with it. I can't deal with you, Jude. So that was that. So Eve went to deliver the papers to German, because you know German's the head coach, and to tell him that your star player is back and he's not going nowhere. So he said, good, sign it. And they was signing the paper. She was all close to him, trying to flirt with German. She trying to get close to German. Now, I don't know if she knows or she really knows the truth that German is the one that was there when Olivia took her final breath. And I don't think he intentionally meant to kill her, but he was part of the reason why she's dead. But I don't know if she knows that, but I know she's trying to get her hands to each person. So her next target is German. And she flirting with him, got him to sign the papers, and German's trying to stop the advances and go on. So he get this text, and I guess it's like it troubled him, so he had to take care of that. He went to see German in his locker room and told German went to see Derek in his locker room and asked Derek for a favor. So he said, I had this gambling troubles because I usually like to gamble on my cards. I made a bad bet, and now this debt needs to be taken care of. And he said it comes to a point now he has coach. Money is not an option to pay off the debt anymore. So he said what they want. They said they want a guaranteed spread of the next game. See, I don't know what that means. I guess they mean coverage of Derek Roman or the coverage of the game itself. They need a guarantee. But Derek said he don't know because German said, if I could do this myself, another way I could do it myself, I could, but I'm scared to, wondering why I asked you, and I understand if you will say no. So Derek said he uncertain, he indecisive about the decision. So he said he don't know yet. So that was that. But later on, when the game did happen, Derek did whatever he had to do, and he told German, he said, you need to find an outlet, another outlet to do this because I'm not helping you today. After this game, that's it. He said, okay, thank you, appreciate it. So that was done. So now, Cal met with London and showed London the picture, the flyer, because you know every week they got the It Girl, and Jamie was the flyer last time, and now they had a London flyer. So London was happy, and then the first thing that London said, she said, oh, Derek was there, something like that, and she said, Derek? And she said, yeah, he was there. He said, when he came over there? He said, after that happens. And she said, what you do? And she said, yeah, fuck. He said, it was only one time. And she said, oh, y'all love. And she said, no, we're cool with friends. She asked a question. She said, no. She said, clothes on, clothes off. She said, well, half was on, half was off. And he said, did you missionary or you was on top? They said both. And she said, oh, you love him? She said, no, we cool. She said, well, when I showed you the picture, the first thing you mentioned was Derek, so something had to be going on. She said, well, we cool, we nothing like that. You and me are cool friends, and that's that, and walked away. So they went to, Cal made an announcement in the locker room, together with Devil Girls locker room, and told them that they're going to have the next event they're dancing at. It's a charity event. And that charity event will be an underground Vogue battle between each other. And I said, oh, that was nice. And so that was that. And so Jamie said, "Why it's underground?" She said, "Well, that's how Vogue things are, sweetie." And she said, "Well, we should make some media coverage. We should have some people there to talk about it, to view the event. It would be great publicity for the Devil Girls." And Cal said, "Oh, I'll make some calls." So London clocked that. She said, "Oh, great publicity of the Devil Girls. What are you trying to prove, girls?" She said, "Well, I need to show people I'm great and everything." So London and Jamie got this back and forth beef still going on. They still competing with each other and saying it's, I guess they keep a score. Jamie got the stole the spotlight of London when she told London it was gonna be a coverage, which it wasn't. And then London last week with that spread, so it's, I guess 1-1. And so next up, I guess Jamie they're trying to compete. He said get back to each other and one up each other because they got beef. So I said, oh, okay. So now Jamie and Derek talked. They was outside. Derek was kind of concerned that because his friend asked him something that he concerned about. Derek asked him that he concerned about, and Jamie told Derek that we have this underground vote battle and we need coverage. And I freaked out because it was like that everybody was seeing us and we need people there. So she's asked, said, can the borders come? And he said, yeah, we could do that. And Eve went to talk to, he said he could do that. So Eve wanted to talk to the commissioner about something, and he just totally rejected her. He said, nope, done. I don't want with you. You is not somebody I can trust. If you're not on my team, I don't need you to be on my team. And I said, oh damn, just that quick? Shit. So after Pax got that freaking news about the the commissioner's wife, he went to sit down and he was reminiscing. He was having a breakdown. Jamie came to talk to him, and Jamie was like, what's going on? And he said he having a meltdown. He needed somebody to talk to. We had this dream, and I don't want to fuck it up, and I'm this close to losing it, everything, and I'm just trying to get it together. She said, who is we? She said, me and my brother Marcus. I did last season or two. Remember Yelena and Terrence met this guy named Marcus? That's Pac's brother. And Pac's brother got this aneurysm. That Marcus got the aneurysm that affected his game and stuff like that. And Pac's brother is that. So he was like, me and my brother and Marcus couldn't make it this far, and he didn't get this far because he got the aneurysm, and he went to tell Jamie about the story. She cut him off before he even really deep developed into the story. She said, thank you for telling me and stuff like that. I appreciate it. If you never need talk and anybody to talk to, I'm here, and we can be good. And I guess Pax kind of like Jamie a little bit, but Jamie don't know that because Jamie have her eyes on Derek. So I was like, oh, okay. So that was that. Now then we get to this. Eve went to talk to German, right? Again, German was at the bar, reminiscing, thinking about things, and she came to talk to him. She was doing more of the flirting, and I think he picked up that little vibe, and then he got away because he had to do something. And he just left Eve sitting there because she had a folder in her hand. I guess that's the evidence that she had in her hand, so she could tell the commissioner about it. But she had a folder in her hand at the time she was talking to German. And Pax and Derek talk. This is the vote battle now. So this is they're at the underground event, and Pax and Derek talk. And Derek said he doing better in the court. I see you doing better. You helping your own now, and he appreciate Pax now, and he forgave him. So Pax said, "Oh, you forgave me. I'm good and get good terms now." I said, "They're cool now." So I said, "Good. Continue working on the games and to continue working on our partnership, and y'all be great." Now, before the battle happened, London and Jamie was looking at Derek. So they both was like, "Oh, you trying to win for Derek?" And she said, "Oh, you trying to win for Derek? Y'all both trying to get for Derek." I said, "Derek is a fine little man, but damn, y'all everybody want him or something? Shoot, nobody want Pax. Pax is a good looking guy too." But so London already fucked Derek. So now when she seeing Jamie eyeing him, she was like, "Oh." So that's a little feud. So they had this battle, right? It was a nice, cute little dance. Not something I didn't record this dance because it was nice, but it wasn't like popping, like great for me to record it. So they did the battle and they had to dance, and it came down to London and Jamie. London was in the lead, but Jamie won because she said at the end, close to the thing, London was winning until Jamie got the $10,000 advance in her little thing, and she said, "Oh, who gave you that?" Cal showed them, and she said, "It's just the number here. Call this. Call the number," and I guess it was Derek's phone number. I was like, I don't know why Derek would give Jamie. I guess he trying to help her out because she was scared about, and she wanted to win to make her known. So I guess he was helping her out as a friend. But Jamie took it like that. He's really like her. But I guess that's how Derek is. He was helping her out. So he gave the $10,000 and things and made her bump her win up, and she won. So Jamie was geeked out about it because she called the number. It got voicemail. She said, "Oh my God." Pax was trying to talk to her and say, "I appreciate it," but she cut him off. She said, "I gotta do something. I gotta go." Now, Jude confronted Derek and said, "You know what? I'm gonna make you trust me, no matter you like it or not, and I'm gonna find a way to make you trust me. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but you gonna trust me again, and I'm gonna gain your trust back to me. So yeah, it'll be cool." Cause remember, Jude and Derek was cool one time until something happened. I forgot that what caused that rift between them. I think it was because he was probably get traded or something, and Jude was part of it or something like that. But that was something that caused a rift between those two. And this is when Eve had to sit down with Commissioner. He said, "You know what? I can't have somebody on my team I can't trust." She said, "So I can't work with you," or something like that. She said, "Well, it's me you could trust. It's someone you got at home you can't trust." She said, "What do that mean?" She said, "Your wife is cheating on you. Your wife is cheating on you with the rookie player Pax." And he said, "What?" She said, "Well, if you don't believe me, I got the receipts to show you to prove that I'm not lying." Looked at the thing. I look like they got pictures. They got hotel receipts, hotel room number, something like that, and time stamps, whatever. The itinerary, whatever she had solid proof evidence to make him believe that she's not telling a lie. His wife is cheating, and his wife actually did cheat, and she's trying to flirt in front of freaking Pax, and Eve saw it. So now she used that intention. So it's like she has a way to get back on it and try and break up the damn Derek thing, because you know Derek and Pax is getting back together and cool now, and now that this is happening, Commissioner gonna be way pissed. He's so pissed that he went to Jude. He said, "I want Pax fired. I need Pax to get off the team now." And he said, "Pax is fucking my wife. I need him off the team." I said, "Oh shit." I said, "Damn, Jude, you got no freaking luck. It's like every bad thing always happening with you right now when you became owner. It's like you needed to come back so damage control a lot of this shit. Cause Eve is out of control right now." So Derek and London fuck again. That's all I said. They fucked again, and they fucked at the party bus. And I was like, for y'all to be cool friends, y'all really doing the sex buddy thing. Really do too much. I mean, it's good. I mean, the sex is good, so go home and get it. Get it where they get it. And then, come to find out, they were doing a lot of sex for a long time. Jamie came to the party bus and saw them having sex. So, you know, Jamie feelings for her because she was feeling Derek. So now she know that London got Derek already. So it's like, she really competing against London with this battle and trying to get to the top, and then Derek's good. Now she competing against her with Derek, and know that Derek got her first before she got with him. So now London was like, oh, no, now Jamie is like, oh my God. So she ran away and did what she got to do. But Pax likes Jamie, so he told Cal that everything's working out. What you doing with me is paying off. Derek is cool with him again. He got a compliment from Derek, and they had a talk, and it was nice. It was good. Now, Noah was trying to pry into Jude's personal life. You know, Jude is private. He don't really talk about a lot of his stuff in the past. And Noah did a little information spread and on the thing and showed Jude that in Jules past, he's not really feeling this too much, and he said he's doing way too much, a lot of that. But he looked like he's trying to go along with it, but at the same time he's guarded. To one point when Noah came to the freaking office and when I talked to him, he tried to dig more information. And you know how Jules is very private, so try to digging. Noah, you doing too much. So it came to the point that they dig into zeros with him and Zero, and he said, "Yo, y'all was having public, and y'all kissing in front of Publictron, it's like that. But how you have a public outgoing relationship and they have a private breakup? What's going on?" So like that, he kept prying, and I don't think Noah really realized Jude like attention. He's like tensing up when he talked about Zero. So he said, "This is not a touchy subject." He said, "You know what? I can't do this." He said. Noah said, wait. I stopped digging. He said, "No, it's not about that. We can't do this. So I gotta end this." I said, "You gonna end it with Noah? You freaking the hell out of that motherfucker, and then you gonna end it?" And because I guess Noah was doing too much crying and digging, and Jude cannot handle that. So he ended with Noah. He said, "That's it. I'll call you." You know when somebody said that, he said, "Oh," Noah said, "No, you ain't gonna call me." All right, I get it. Bye. The last scene, German, Eve was in her place. German knocked on her door. She opened it and he started bone mushed her, kissed her, and they started fucking. I said he manhandled Eve like he took control. I said, "Ooh gosh." I said, "Oh snap." Eve like that. I said, I don't know what Eve angle with German, because she is working a plan. So what her angle is having sex with German, is it like that? Is German knows a little bit what Eve's doing, or he's playing the game himself? Because German's not a dumb person. So, but whatever the angle is, something's gonna happen. But that was that. That was the episode of Hit the Floor Season 4, Episode 4. Hope you like my review. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to y'all next week for the next episode, Hit the Floor. Peace.